Dear children, welcome back once again to your mathematics class. Children, today we'll start with a new chapter, that is perimeter and area. Last chapter of this semester and very small chapter. In this chapter only you should know about the what is meant by perimeter, how to find it, and what is meant by area, and how to solve the given problems based on the area. So now today in this session, first we will see what is meant by perimeter and how to solve the problems based on the perimeter. Now, what is meant by perimeter? We can find the perimeter of any closed given figure. Perimeter means boundary of that closed given figure. Let us try to understand with the example. So children, here the definition of perimeter. Perimeter of a closed figure. The figure should be closed from all the sides. Okay. Is the length of its boundary. Maybe the figure in triangle shape, or maybe in the square or rectangle. How to find out the perimeter of triangle? Only we have to add these boundaries. For example, if it is A, B and C. So, how to find the perimeter of triangle? AB plus BC plus AC means addition of all the boundaries of a given closed figure, that is triangle. Similarly, if you take the square A, B, C and D, again you know that all the sides of the squares are always equal. So only we have to add the boundaries of a square, that is AB plus BC plus CD and plus DA or AD. So this is about the square. This is about the triangle. Similar way for the rectangle, children. L, M and P. You know that in the rectangle, opposite sides of a rectangle are always equal. That you have to keep in the mind. Now, for the perimeter, here also only addition of a boundary. So, LM plus MN plus NP plus PL. So, addition of all the sides of a closed given figure is called its perimeter. Simple way, just you can say perimeter is the addition of any closed figure or addition of a boundary of a given closed figure. Okay children? Okay. So let us try with the example from your exercise. In your exercise 10A, the A part, they have given some figures. Okay. And each of this length is given as a 1 centimeter, and they asked to find the perimeter of a given figure. So if they have given us a clue that each of this line is a 1 centimeter, then only we have to add this boundary. So what we have to do? This is 1 centimeter, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7, this is 8, this is 9 and this is 10. So this perimeter of this whole figure is 10 centimeter, children. Only you people have to measure the boundaries. For example, second one. Same way, 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 7 centimeter, 8 centimeter. So the answer perimeter of this figure will be the 8 centimeter. And always keep in the mind, children, unit of a perimeter is always same as the given in the length. Now here they have given each length will be 1 centimeter. We have added the 10 length like this. But only one time you people are writing, that is a centimeter, because everywhere the units are same. So in the perimeter you are writing the common unit. Maybe the centimeter or maybe the meter. Okay children? Okay. Let us try next example. So children, Here in exercise 10A, in the B part, they have given some figures of triangle, square and rectangle, and all the sides they have given here. Only you have to observe and you have to find out the perimeter of triangle, square or rectangle. Now what is the perimeter? Only we have to add the boundaries. So what we have to do here, triangle they have given 6 centimeter, 3 centimeter and 5 centimeter, children. So only you people add 6 centimeter plus 5 centimeter plus 3 centimeter. What you will get the answer? 6 plus 5, 11. 11 plus 3, children, 14. So what answer you will get here? 14. And centimeter you are writing as only one time, as you are taking as a common. Understanding? So like this you people have to find out the perimeter of any given triangle. Similar way, perimeter of the square now. In the square, you know all the sides of a square is always equal. So everywhere they have given 3 centimeter plus 3 centimeter and 3 centimeter. You can do this in two ways. One method, you can just add 3 centimeter plus 3 centimeter plus 3 centimeter plus 3 centimeter. How many times? 4 times, because square having 4 sides. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 3, 9. 9 plus 3, 12. So answer what you will get here? 12 centimeter. Or directly also you can take, because square having all the sides equal, you can take only one time, that is 3 multiply by how many sides are there? 4 sides. So directly you can write here 4. This also you will get the same answer. 3 4s are 12 centimeter. So both the way is correct. Directly you can add the boundaries. If you are not understanding, you can multiply the given length with the 4 number. Why 4 number? Because square having how many sides? 4 sides. So that is 3 multiplied by 4. Understanding? Now let us come for the rectangle, children. Here also, as the opposite sides of a rectangle are equal, always opposite sides, always you will get equal length. 8 centimeter, 8 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter. So now we have to find the perimeter of rectangle. Same method, add all the boundaries, that is 8 centimeter plus 5 centimeter plus again 8 centimeter plus again 5 centimeter. So all the boundaries you can add. So what answer you will get here? 8 plus 5, 13. 21 plus 5, 26. So here you will get the answer 26 centimeter. Another method. This is the first method. Another method, children, what you can do it? Length. How many lengths are there here? 2. Opposite lengths are always equal, but 2 times. So you can write as a 2 multiply by your length plus 2 times breadth. So 2 multiply by breadth. So what you have to do? 2 multiply by the length, that is 8 centimeter, plus you are adding now breadth also. 2 times multiply by 5 centimeter. The similar way, 2 8 is 16 centimeter plus 5 2 is 10 centimeter. 16 plus 10 is 26 centimeter. So both the way you are getting the same answer. Here you can use the formula 2 multiply by length plus 2 multiply by breadth. Why? Because in the rectangle, always opposite side, that length will be equal and breadth also will be equal. Understood, children? To find the perimeter, such kind of questions also can be asked. First one, you have to find the perimeters only. The triangle whose sides are 8 centimeter, 9 centimeter and 12 centimeter. Here they have not given any figure, but they have given sides and they told we have to find the perimeter of triangle. So you have to do the solution. That what you will do? You have to add all the sides. So 8 centimeter plus 9 centimeter plus 12 plus 12, all the numbers write together and take centimeter outside as a common. Okay. So now 8 plus 9, 17. And 17 plus 12, how much, children? 29. So you have to write 29 and centimeter. Like this, easily you can just add the boundaries and get your answer. The rectangle whose sides are 10 centimeter and 7 centimeter. Now children, rectangle has the 4 sides, but here given only 2 sides. But we should know that rectangle having opposite sides are equal. And always bigger side is a length of a rectangle and smaller side is always breadth of the rectangle. So how to find the solution? You can write here, length is equal to 10 centimeter and breadth is equal to 7 centimeter. Now we have length and breadth of a rectangle. Now I told I'll show both the methods. Whichever you like, you can follow. First method is very easy. If you are not understanding children, rough side, you people can draw one rectangle and you can write the sides and keep there to avoid your confusion. So length is bigger means 10 centimeter. Opposite means again here also 10 centimeter and breadth is 7 centimeter and here also 7 centimeter. Once you have drawn smaller rough side and if you return, it is very helpful for you. Now directly you have to add the side. So perimeter of rectangle is equal to 10 centimeter plus 7 centimeter, again 10 centimeter plus 7 centimeter children. Only you have to do the addition now. 10 plus 7, 17. 17 plus 10, 27, 34. So here answer is 34 and write the unit common one time, that is centimeter. This is one method. Another method, we have to use the formula children. So perimeter of a rectangle formula is what? 2 times length plus 2 times breadth. Okay. So what you have to do? 2 multiply by length is how much children? 10 centimeter and plus 2 times breadth is how much children? 7 centimeter. So you can write here. Now 10 to the 20 centimeter plus 7 to the 14 centimeter. Now just add the number 20 plus 14, 34. 34, take the centimeter common. So if you observe here, both the answers are same. Only methods are different. Children, to find the perimeter of rectangle, only they will give 2 sides, length and breadth. But you should know that rectangle having opposite sides equal. So 2 times length and plus 2 times breadth. And according to that, you have to add twice or you have to use the formula and find out the perimeter of a given any rectangle. Understood? And keep in the mind, unit you have to write only one time as a common in the perimeter children. Okay, maybe the centimeter or maybe the meter, whatever they give. 14 centimeter, whose side is given children? 14 centimeter. Now see, square having 4 sides and they have given only one side. Why? Because all the sides of a square is always equal. So they have given only one time. So how to find here solution children? Side is equal to 14 centimeter. Here also 2 methods you can use. First, to just draw your square and 1, 2, 3, 4 everywhere you can write there 14 centimeter, 14 centimeter, 14 centimeter. Okay, and this 14 centimeter you have to add 4 times. So perimeter of a square is equal to 14 centimeter plus 14 centimeter plus 14 centimeter plus 14 centimeter. So what you have to do? Take all the 14 plus 14 plus 14 plus 14 together and outside you can write as a centimeter common. So add now all the 14 4 times. So after adding 4 times 14, you will get the answer 56 centimeter. Only one time you people are writing the unit. Now another way is to use the formula, that is perimeter of square is equal side. 4 multiply by given side. Because square having 4 sides and all sides are equal. So 4 multiply by given side, that is 14 centimeter. So 14 fours are how much, children? 14 fours are 56. So 56 centimeter. Both the answers are same. Like this, both the method you can follow. One, directly add the given side. How many times? 4 times. But write the unit only one time common. Or you can use the formula 4 into side, that is the perimeter of square, and you can find out the answer. Understood? You should know the definitions of a perimeter. That is, perimeter of a closed figure is the length of its boundary. And also one point you have to remember, children, that unit of a perimeter is the same as the length of the given unit. Okay, and you should know how to find the perimeter of triangle, addition of 3 sides. How to find the perimeter of square, addition of 4 sides, addition of a 4 sides of a rectangle. But children, if this is easy when they have given you the diagrammatically. But if they have given only side, then you should know in square they will give only one side, you have to add 4 times. In the rectangle they will give only 2 sides. One is length, longer is the length and shorter is the breadth. And you have to add that twice, 2 times. That all the things you people have to keep in your mind, and please practice, go through the exercise problems. And today we'll wind up our session here. Next time with new subtopic. Till then, bye-bye. Stay safe. Take care, children.